How to fillet a whitefish using an electric knife in combination with a regular fillet knife to take out the bones. I'm going to show you why I use electric knife and I switch over to a fillet knife. It's much more faster and efficient. First thing I do is remove the two lower bones right here. The two lower fins, I'm sorry. Makes it much easier. I go right along the head, turn the fish, come right along the spine, and right out the tail. And the reason I flip over the tail, I cut through the tail, is you can put them on the smoker this way, or you can remove the bones much easier with the hide on. That way the fish is very soft, doesn't fall apart, the meat won't fall apart. Remove the bones on them. Then we go down, hit the spine, turn, and come right out the fish. I cut through the tail this time so you can see how we're going to set one up for the smoker, and you can obviously flay them that way too, but next time I'll show you how I flip the hide, leave it on, flip it over, and take it off. But for now we'll do it like this, so kind of make these ready for the smoker. There we go. Get rid of that. The first thing I like to do is I'll switch the knife. You can use your electric fillet knife, but these fish is very soft. So what I like to do is cut out the rib meat, get around that, the fillet next, make these both ready for the smoker. I'll trace right along the ribs here. Try to get what meat I can. Cutting, you can feel the ribs kind of carve underneath that. Sure, I'll get that one. It's almost like peeling a fish at this point. Trying to get some rib meat out of there. Looks nice. Again, we don't have to go as fast. We're just trying to be fit to make sure we don't miss any bones and try to get as much meat as we can. After all, we to keep the fish, to eat it, not to waste it. So this is just the belly meat. I'll get rid of that, as you can see. Okay, let's go with that. Got a very nice fillet right there. And now we will go after the pin bones. They are right here. You can feel them. You can hear them as well. They go right along this line right here. Basically right along this line right here. Feel them right here. So we're going to cut just behind them. They go run straight into the fish and they disappear. They go right here. So we're going to cut at an angle. I'm going to go this way towards the top of the fish. Just above the middle of the line, lateral line there. What I like to do is I like to angle the knife to get under here a little bit. So I don't mind going a little bit under there like that. And I make this easy versus trying to follow the angle. I just come up here now and I just waste a little bit of meat, can make it for pickling, and come up high. And then when you pull the strip, it pulls right out. Now you got a boneless fillet and you have this left over for pickling. So this is ready for the smoker, just like that. Now we'll do the other one. Once again, remove the ribs. Trying to angle that and save as much meat as we can there. Cutting just underneath the ribs. Usually by the third time you can kind of get it close enough. And then from there you can just pull. It's a very soft fish. Usually you can just pull it. There you go. And there we go. Once again, we'll go after the pin bones. They're right here again, just above the lateral line. You can hear them. They're literally right here. And they disappear right there. So we'll come almost in this middle line. Basically, we will use the middle line. I'm going to angle up into the fish from that middle line. Let's go right underneath them. And make sure you got that. And then I'll just come up here and I cut well above them. You can cut at an angle and get a little closer, but I'm not willing. I'm fine with pickling that meat. Cut straight through, and bang. I pull right out, and you're perfectly. Now you got two strips ready for pickling. A lot of meat there, nothing going to waste, and you have a great fillet. Two great fillets ready for the smoker. Okay, now if you don't want to smoke them, and you just want to eat them, a good filleting tip here is to make sure when you fillet them that you don't go tight to the skin. There's a lot of mud veins and stuff in there, and we just want to try to ride off of it. So if you ride up high in it a little bit, you're wasting some meat doing this, but this keeps a nice clean eaten fish. There you go. And you have a nice boneless fillet. And you leave all the stuff behind. Now I'll fillet up through the hide off the other one. There again, once again you go. Nice boneless fillet. Beautiful boneless fillet. I'll cut out this little bit of red right here. Get rid of that. Other than that, she's ready for the frying pan. So if you enjoyed this how-to video, maybe you want to learn, get an electric knife for yourself, take a look at this product review of the R12 that we just used in the video. Thank you again for watching.